DIY purpose. Discover what drives you in 3 simple steps. So what if your inner purpose could light up every single decision you make starting today? When your daily actions match your natural energy, life stops feeling vague and everything clicks into place. When you align with your purpose, you protect your energy with clear boundaries, fueling steady progress towards your dream life. By the end of this session, you will see your path more clearly and you'll have 3 simple steps to ignite your purpose. Hello everyone, I'm Fran, your NLP and Business Coach, and by NLP I mean Neuro-Linguistic Programming. And I know you're curious about your purpose. I'm here to guide you in 3 simple steps, and at the end I'll show you how to anchor your purpose so that it becomes your daily reality instead of just another forgotten idea, of which I have many, by the way. Get ready to take notes, turn ideas into action, and let's ignite our potential together. So your first step is to write your personal fulfillment list. So imagine looking at your list through a lens of fulfillment. And by lens, I mean we've all got filters on. We've all got I don't just mean like for videos and photos. I mean mental filters. So it's the way that we see the world, and our filter is also our belief systems and our values and stuff like that. So it's how you filter things. So imagine that you're looking at your list through personal fulfillment. So you're feeling fulfillment and you're looking at it through that lens of fulfillment. Hopefully that makes sense. So write down a few activities or topics that you love, or things that you're deeply curious to learn about. I've got quite a lot of those. And now look at each item and notice your internal response to these 3 simple questions. So you've written down a list of activities or topics that you love and that you're deeply curious to learn about. And now you look at each of them and ask yourself these 3 questions. So, do you completely lose track of time when you do this? What natural strengths do you easily bring to this? And do you feel a surge of energy and excitement when you think about this? Okay, so check in with yourself. Ask yourself that while you're looking at your list. And remember, you're looking at it through a lens of fulfillment. So step 2 is to check your internal blueprint. So now that you have your fulfillment list, step 2 is about removing the invisible and mental blocks that are holding you back. And we've all got them. Even if you don't realise they're there, they're just there, lurking away. So look at your list and notice which ones make you feel truly alive. And that's also contextual, so it's what it means to you. So now pay close attention to the very next thought that pops into your head. So do you hear a quiet voice saying, I don't have time for this, or I can't make a living doing what I love? Those are limiting beliefs. And again, there's no right or wrong for any of this. It just is. It's a limiting belief. So your purpose is often hiding behind them. So to ignite your potential, we need to just simply shift your internal blueprint. Right, so again, look at your list and ask yourself this question. What would I need to believe about myself to make this a central part of my life? So ask yourself again, what do I need to believe about myself? So that could be, I'm an entrepreneur, or I'm strong, or I can do this, or I've got the learning already, or, what do you need to believe about yourself to make it a central part of your life? So write down that new belief. This is what you're after. You're just after a new belief. It might be that you don't have to be perfect to make progress, or that you may not know it yet, but you can learn it. The whole messy and perfect action is a bit of a vibe of mine, as you may have noticed. I kind of embody that. I don't intend to. It's just, I truly believe that if we've got a message or you want to do something, or just do it. You'll learn as you go along. I'm not a presenter. I'm learning this. I'm learning how to speak better. My actual accent is quite a heavy North London accent. So this is actually my phone voice. So give yourself permission to hold that new belief right now. So now that you have your list and you have your new belief, let's anchor it into your future. So the third step is future pacing. I want you to pause, just sit back or sit comfy, take a deep breath, and then imagine waking up 6 months from today. If you find it hard to imagine, or you've got that thing where you can't, write it down instead. Do a way that works for you. This is just a suggestion. So you've fully embraced your new belief. You're doing all the things on your fulfillment list, maybe every single week. Step into that future version of you. See what you see, hear what you hear, and feel how incredibly good it feels to live with a new direction. And notice how easily it is to say confident things and to say yes to things that match your energy, and how naturally you say no to the things that drain you. Now you have the exact map to uncover your purpose. You have your list, you have your new belief, and you have your future vision. Now with future pacing, do it in a way that serves you and in the terminology, language, etc., that you resonate with the most. And then just practice with it. It's a bit like visualization, I guess. At Melancholy Coaching, we share clear, beginner-friendly content for business training and for self-improvement. It's designed to inspire newcomers, refresh knowledge, and keep you motivated to grow. And me motivated to grow as well. Okay, now that future version of yourself that you know is there, anchor it so that it becomes a daily reality. You can set a physical trigger on it. So while you feel that deep sense of clarity from your future self, you turn the feeling up and up. Remember, see what you see, hear what you hear, feel what you feel. Turn it up and up and up. And then you can touch your thumb and index finger together. And then release. Gets to be as easy as that. You can feel that locking into your body. And again, practice with this. It's called a simple kinesthetic anchor. And you can do it too. I can train people how to do it. I'm actually an NLP trainer, but you can do it. These things are not inaccessible to you. You can create your reality. You can create the things that you want and set your goals to achieve it. Might feel really hard, and I do understand that, but you can just be who you want to be. Right, so moving forward, whenever you feel stuck or doubtful, or you feel that limiting belief creeping back in, maybe you feel vague, or you've got a tough decision to make, you just simply squeeze your thumb and your finger together. And if you've already done this and you've set a kinesthetic anchor there, just use different fingers or set one somewhere else. It's just a physical touch. Your mind will instantly remember the state of clear, unshakable purpose, because that's what you're after. You're after that state. So the physical touch is just a reminder that you can embody that and you can feel it. And it works with other things as well. It works with if you hear music, or you can do it that way as well. So thinking about your list of all the things that you want to do or that you're curious about, what are you going to try first? Until next time, keep igniting your creative potential.